Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Tori. Today is Thursday, March 30th, 2023. And we begin with opening day for Major League Baseball. And for the first time since 1968, all 30 teams will play their first games on the same day, which means hours and hours of nonstop action, starting with the San Francisco Giants taking on the Yankees in New York and ending with the Guardians playing the Mariners in Seattle. Expect all eyes and a lot of analysis to be on the regular season rollout of new rules, most notably the pitch clock, which managed to shave 26 minutes off of spring training games. Some historic excitement on opening day, 1974, when the Braves' Hank Aaron hit his 714th homer to tie Babe Ruth. 1940, when Cleveland's Bob Feller tossed the first and still only Major League opening day no-hitter. And the biggest of them all, 1947 at Ebbets Field when Jackie Robinson became the first black player in the majors when he debuted with the Brooklyn Dodgers. She's 16 years old and making a big-time splash in competitive swimming. Canada's Summer McIntosh broke the world record in the women's 400-meter freestyle Tuesday night by a mere 0.3 of a second. McIntosh finished the course in 3 minutes and 56.08 seconds, which was 3 full seconds faster than her previous personal best. Reflecting on the unexpected win, the teenager said, "This just blows my mind." Up next, a trip to the Paris Olympics, where she'll likely face off with 2 other titans of the 400-meter race, reigning Olympic champion Australia's Ariarne Titmus and defending world champion American Katie Ledecky. One restaurant chain doesn't want its customers leaving hungry, even if they come in empty-handed. Panera Bread has become the first in the U.S. to use Amazon's palm recognition technology, making paying for a meal as easy as giving a high five. The company is slowly rolling out the biometric technology, which is already used in some airports, stadiums, and Whole Foods markets. Those who choose to opt in and provide their personal data and credit card information will simply scan their palm on arrival. The company says workers will greet customers by name and recommend certain items based on previous orders. Another scan of the hand, and the bill is paid. The futuristic technology is not without its critics. In 2021, Amazon came under fire at a Senate hearing over questions related to data tracking and privacy concerns. In other KidNuz notes, Pope Francis is under the weather with a respiratory infection. According to a statement from the Vatican, the 86-year-old pontiff has recently been experiencing breathing problems and will be spending a few days at a hospital in Rome. The statement said that the Pope will require appropriate hospital medical therapy and thanked everyone for their prayers and support. At an Oval Office meeting yesterday, President Biden expressed concern about his dear friend. The upcoming Holy Week, of course, is an extremely busy time on the Christian calendar, with Palm Sunday coming up in a few days, extending through Good Friday, and finally Easter Sunday itself. And Avengers actor Jeremy Renner rises again. On April 11th, the Marvel star is set to make his first public appearance in front of fans following a serious New Year's Day snowplow accident and months of intense rehab. Renner will attend the Los Angeles premiere of his new Disney Plus show, Rennervations. The inspiring 4-part series follows the actor and a team of builders turning decommissioned government vehicles into mind-blowing creations to serve kids and communities. One example, transforming a shuttle bus into a mobile recreation center. Renner also gave a big Instagram shout-out this week to his own inspiration, daughter Ava, whom he credits for his speedy recovery. In a message celebrating her 10th birthday, he wrote, "Your hugs and your love have healed me so incredibly fast." That's it for KidNuz. Now, the KidNuz quiz. Who just broke the world record in the 400-meter freestyle swim? 16-year-old Summer McIntosh. With what part of the body will customers soon be able to scan and pay at some Panera Bread restaurants? Their palm. Why is Pope Francis in the hospital? He has a respiratory infection. What's the name of Jeremy Renner's new Disney Plus series? Renovations. In our KidNuz Bounce Back bonus question, scientists just created a meatball made out of what? The DNA of a woolly mammoth. In our KidNuz Kicker, a pile of puppies and one exhausted doggy mama. A Great Dane may still be recovering after giving birth to 21 puppies over the course of 27 hours last week in Virginia. No one was more surprised than the dog's owner, who told CNN she had expected around 13 to 14 pups. For the record, an average litter for that breed is between 1 and 12 puppies, according to the American Kennel Club. And while impressive, it isn't the biggest ever. The Guinness World Record holder for the largest litter still belongs to a Neapolitan Mastiff who gave birth to 24 furry babies back in 2004. Before we go, we want to shout out some of our terrific KidNuz teachers, starting with Mrs. Brooks and her Tigers at Wilson Middle School in Newark, Ohio. Ms. Calhoun and her tennis ball yellow sunshines at Pierce International Baccalaureate School in Chicago, Illinois. Ms. Jones and her Bobcats at Bannockburn Elementary School in Bethesda, Maryland. Ms. Shields and her Wildcats at Booker T. Washington Elementary in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And Mrs. Spitzky and her Mustangs at Milestones Charter School in Phoenix, Arizona. Thanks for listening. Please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we'll see you back here for more KidNuz tomorrow morning.